You need to hear this, especially if you're a true crime fanatic. This is not just a story, it's a descent into the darkest corners of Victorian London, where fear wore a hidden face and the shadows hid a killer whose name still chills the world: Jack the Ripper. In the autumn of 1888, the Whitechapel district was gripped by terror. Over just 3 months, 5 women were brutally murdered, each crime more gruesome than the last. These are the 5 canonical victims of Jack the Ripper. Victim 1, Mary Ann Nichols. On August 31st, 1888, her body was found on Bucks Row. Her throat had been slashed twice and her abdomen mutilated. She was the first to fall to the Ripper's blade. Victim 2, Annie Chapman. Discovered on September 8th in the backyard of 29 Hanbury Street. Her throat was cut and her body horribly mutilated. The killer had removed some of her organs, suggesting a disturbing knowledge of anatomy. Victim 3, Elizabeth Stride. On September 30th, her body was found in Dutfield's yard. Her throat was cut, but unlike the others, her body was not mutilated. Some believed the Ripper was interrupted before he could finish. Victim 4, Catherine Eddowes. Also murdered on September 30th. Just an hour after Stride, her body was found in Mitre Square. Her throat was slashed, her face and abdomen mutilated, and her kidney removed. Victim 5, Mary Jane Kelly. On November 9th, her body was discovered in her room at Miller's Court. The scene was the most horrific of all. Her body was mutilated almost beyond recognition. The Ripper had more time and privacy, and the brutality was unmatched. The killer vanished into the fog, leaving behind only questions and terror. Was he a doctor, a butcher, a madman, or someone even darker? No one knows. The police received taunting letters, some signed Jack the Ripper. Despite desperate efforts, the case remained unsolved. Over a century later, Jack the Ripper's identity remains the most chilling mystery in criminal history. The streets of Whitechapel still whisper his name.